Sega.
Dum de dum de dum dum de dee de dee dum de day dum de dum de dum de dee. That's pretty far. I wonder. There we go. I'm flying. Woo! Let's turn around. Awesome. That is super cool. I now have the Elytra, in case any of you did not see the last episode. If not, shame on you. You should go watch it. I fought the Ender Dragon, and I found some end... Oh, I don't even know what they're called. Like, the End Fortress things? And I have no idea what they're called. Oops. My bad. I'm a terrible Minecrafter. I'm sorry. But I did get that, and now today we're going to be doing some super cool things involving Ender Pearls and getting all of our stuff together, and I'm flying when I don't want to be. Oh well, I can't help that. But yeah, so we're going to be working on a lot of things in episode 25. We're like a quarter of a way to 100, which is absolutely amazing, and I also ran out of food. Let me just let everyone know, because it took me a while to get here. Just kidding. It actually didn't. It's really only like 1,000 exactly in that direction. Like, if I followed this block 1,000 that way, I'd probably find where I dug down. So that's pretty crazy, and that led me to an idea. I think, because, you see, look at our achievements here. We actually have to get... We have to throw diamonds at another player. That'll happen when I go back home. 9 hearts of damage, single hit. That'll happen. Destroy gas with a fireball. Discover all biomes. Ooh, I've been discovering some of them. The end, defeat the Ender Dragon. The beginning, spawn the Wither. Oh, that's correct. And then get that, make a beacon. Okay. Eat a notch apple. Pigs fly. Still haven't made a cake. That's a shame. But this one's the one we're looking for. On a rail. Travel by a minecart at least 1 kilometer from where you started. And since that place is just about 1 kilometer away, I feel like we could build a rail system in that direction to get us to our little end portal. And that way, like, I know we could go and do, like, a nether thing, and it'll be, like, really quick, and we could go, like, like 150 blocks in the nether and get to our nether portal. But I really don't think that'd be as much fun as doing an achievement with, like, a real purpose. Because otherwise, what are we going to do? Go, like, 1,000 blocks into an ice spike biome that I'm eventually going to clear of all ice? Like, I don't think that's as exciting. So we're definitely going to be building it over to our end portal, and I'm just jumping everywhere today. I have no idea what I'm doing. But the first thing that we're going to need to get working on is attempting to get mending on our little elytra. I'm still going to say it wrong constantly. It's fine. But yeah, we kind of need mending, and we found some cool things with mending, like this has mending, but we didn't find any mending books, which I think is definitely a shame. And we only got 1 dragon's breath, so we're going to need to summon the dragon again. I actually have all the materials necessary for it, but we're not going to do that for a little bit, just because why fight the Ender Dragon if we already did just a few minutes ago? Well, for me a few minutes ago. I'm actually kind of recording a little bit in advance, sorry about it. We do need to make a chorus flower, chorus fruit farm. That'll be pretty cool. We'll probably use a whole bunch of purple blocks for that. It's a really ugly color, to be honest, but it's also a very pretty color, and I really like that, and I think we could use it for some pretty cool stuff. We could build our end thing. What is it? Like a little end rail, so our railway to the end. We could build that out of purple blocks, because purple blocks are completely renewable. Like, I know you can only find them on the buildings, but you don't really think about the fact that you can actually take this chorus fruit, and I can't talk today, and you can take it, and wow, only 1 block, that's fine, and smelt it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oh, that's 7, miscounted, that's fine. Put one of these in here, and you can actually smelt them into a popped chorus fruit, I do believe. We'll see that in just a minute. And you can turn those into all the different types of purple block, so we can get an infinite amount of that. And especially since we have these chorus flowers, which will grow on endstone, and once they split in half, you know, you get 2 instead for every 1 you plant. So hopefully we can get that working really nicely, and we'll be able to have like a whole bunch of purple blocks, which we will build like our little railway to the end there. and that would just be super cool. Yeah, pop chorus fruit, that's what it's called. But it is heading around nighttime, and if I die now, I'm going to end up way over in my end thing, because I have a bed over there too. So I think what we're going to work on is maybe starting our rail system. I'm going to look at the coordinates, because I did take the coordinates of where we dug down. So I'll find the coordinates here, and we'll see which way is a straight shot from here, and see if we can build just a straight shot mine rail thing, or if we have to like move things back a little bit. But we'll go ahead and work on that. I will let this cook, I will sleep, and I'll get back to you when I start the build. Just a quick demonstration, I actually am going to do this. So we have four purpur blocks for 4 popped chorus fruit, which means for every chorus fruit we get a purpur block, which I think is actually absolutely incredible. I know that it does take like coal, or we could actually do it with, we could actually do it with just like, charcoal, that's the word. We could do it with charcoal, because trees are an infinite resource, and honestly like cobble and all that is too, but we're not going to be able to farm for that quite yet. So I really want to work on that. The only thing, like some things that aren't are like dirt, and yeah, they're abundant, but like you don't have infinite, and you don't want to like just destroy all the landscape either. So I mean, you can like dig underground and no one will notice, but can't really do that with dirt. So we're gonna go ahead and work on building some of our stuff. I wish I had a beacon, so we're gonna have to work on doing that eventually. But oh, I do need to put all of my nice rewards away. I did leave some stuff back there, way back there, way like 1,000 blocks back there. But that doesn't really matter, because it was really only things like a couple building blocks and stuff like that. So we're not going to miss it. We'll eventually get to it, because we are going to be building this railway. But I'm going to go ahead and put all of our nice goodies in here. Some potions, some stuff in here. We actually got a mending efficiency 4 pickaxe, which I really want to put together with this. Because it'll give us silk touch efficiency 5, unbreaking, and mending. Let's do that right now, right away, right now, immediately. Right now, I'll say that again, just in case no one was paying attention. Okay, wow. Oh, you have some things. I want your stuff. Give. Did I get your boots? No, I didn't get your boots. Oh, that's so sad. Yeah, so let's put some things where they're supposed to go and get organized and do that. But for now, I'm actually going to... We need mending on this elytra. What I did find out, though, is that when the elytra, I'm going to say it different every time, whenever it does hit durability of 0, it actually stays at 0, and it becomes broken, and it has like a whole different like look to it, and so you can't like fly with it. Oh, ow, that hurt. I did not gain control of that very well. I'm gonna have to learn how that works. But it doesn't like go away, it just breaks, and you can actually fix it with leather. So that's something that's actually super important. Let's see. Soak touch efficiency 5, unbreaking 3, mending cost 12. How do I do it this way? Cost 20 for the same thing. Let's not do that. Let's name this our silk. What should I name it? Silk miner? Yeah, we have fortune miner, so we can go silk miner for that one. Just why not, right? We have like 90 something levels, so that works. And look, we fixed it all the way up, so that's perfectly good. We don't have to worry about that. There are also some spawners over there, which I wish you could pick up with Silk Touch, honestly. Or like maybe like a special type of enchantment. You have to do some kind of ritual or something weird to pick up a spawner. That would be amazing, and I really think that's something that they should add to the game. But I know it's not something that anyone's going to add to the game anytime soon, unfortunately, so I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait on that one. I need more chicken, grab some stuff. I'm just going to start flying everywhere and using that all up. But I need to get some cool stuff going here, because I really hope I haven't bored any of you all with just being in the end and doing end-related things for a whole bunch of episodes, especially since I am working on it yet again. But I really am excited. Like, I don't even know if you all can tell that I'm excited, but I am super excited about this build and getting all this stuff, because I've never gotten the 1,000 kilometer achievement before, and I know that we have a mine shaft over there that I did get a whole bunch of these things for, and I know that we have a whole bunch of gold, so we should be able to fix up at least a decent amount of the rail. And I'm going to go ahead and start that with the purple blocks that I can make. So this block marks right at 38 as the Z, which is exactly where I dug down on the my screenshot over here to my left. And this is kind of far from our base. Our base is over here. Our base is like right back there, or I guess right over there, I think, right there. Yeah, this kind of forces us to go away from our base a little bit and expand. It is kind of far. I'd like to have maybe been forced to expand a little bit less, but we can always build a rail coming over here from over there, or do like some kind of ender pearl thing over here. That'd be kind of cool. But either way, I'm thinking we should do this in the sky, because I've done rails on the ground before and they always do things weird. I know that my Y was about 74 over there. What am I at here? 69. So like this is at the exact same height as my chest that I placed down over there. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking we should do this in the sky a bit. Have like a bit of a sky rail going. I don't have anything to collect any of this with. So we're gonna mine back down, all the way back down, and I'm gonna go ahead and grab some materials, and we'll start going over that way. We'll probably plant some of our chorus flower, and we'll see how that goes. So I will be right back in just a moment. That looks like a fantastic view. Wow. Look at that. Look at it. My farms are going really well. Ooh, it's all ready to be collected. So let's go ahead and collect all of that. Go down here, up a little bit, and all the way here. Also, I enchanted these with Unbreaking 3, so now they have a really cool shine on them, which is super awesome. So I have Unbreaking 3 because I do like to use these, so I'm just going to use them a whole bunch. And as you can see, like when the chorus fruit turns into this color right here, it's no longer going to grow. So we have everything growing to its fullest potential. So we'll go ahead and just run down the line here and destroy all of it. I know that this might not be the most efficient farm because they are diagonal, which is the best way to have this chorus fruit, but they're still pretty close to each other, and I kind of just wanted to compact it because I didn't want to have to use as many purple blocks to make this little farm here. And this is only going to be a temporary one because I am working on a fully automatic one. Well, not a fully automatic, you still have to plant it, but I am working on a more automatic one that I can use at a later time. And let's go ahead and run over here. So I have 54 chorus flowers. Now as you can see, these over here are actually the ones that I use to grab the flowers, because this, as you can see, splits, and this one's 2, so I got an extra one here, and these are what's going to help me supply all of the flowers for that one over there. So as you can see, this one has 2, this one hasn't grown yet. Oh, it just grew. 1, 2, 3. So that one gained 2, and we'll just cut some of these down here really quickly. And that is how this is going to work. Oops, I just missed one. That's fine. But there we go, right there. Awesome. So this is all the chorus flowers that we have, which is a good amount. I started off with 10, now I have this many, and I have so much chorus fruit. But yeah, I've had so many creepers blow up on me. I actually had a creeper blow up on me way over there in our storage, and it blew up a whole bunch of my chests, and just stuff was everywhere, and I was just super upset. This is like a day or so since the last time I recorded, and yeah, so let's just pop these all in here. They are going to smelt when they're ready. Let's see, should I take... Let's see, let me take one of these, and do I have a hopper? I have a hopper somewhere. There's a hopper. So let's take one of these hoppers, put it in the side here, and we'll go ahead and put this bucket. Oh, okay, there we go, yeah. That works. That works too. So we have a whole bunch of chorus fruit, so let's go ahead and more purple blocks from it. We'll stick that one back in there. So we have 32 here, then we have a whole bunch of stacks over here. I'm actually going to put this stack of chorus flower in there. Ooh, actually, first we're going to plant it. That's what we're going to do. We're going to plant this stuff. Oh, okay. I don't like that. I don't like how you can't, like, jump quickly. I don't like that at all. But throw some more of these in here, and I'm going to go ahead and work on building the rail system, because that is a very important part of this episode, and I haven't really done it yet. I've just been making all of these chorus farms, but this has taken me a long time to like design and look at and research, so I don't know. It's been working me to death, but that is okay, because this is so much fun. This is just way too much fun, probably. And I actually realized that I had all this lava here, so I am collecting it to smelt all of those chorus fruit, I guess is what it's called. So we're going to come way over here. And do I have a block? I don't have a block that I can just... That's fine. We're going to go up to about... Oh, I don't know, about 100 maybe? Probably around 100. And we're going to see about... That's a little bit farther. And we're going to see about building our little rail system at 100 instead of down here at 64 or 74, whichever one I am at. What am I at? I'm at like 70. Yeah, that's like 70. So we're going to go up to 100, which shouldn't take too terribly long. So let's see, F3, and we're going to build all the way up, and I will spare you some of these boring details of the build, so I will be right back when I've come up with a pretty good design. Alright everyone, I have built like 5 or so stacks in that direction, and we did hit the top of a mountain, but we went like barely over it where we can like jump onto this, but that's fine. We'll just have to build some kind of barrier so creepers and stuff can't like come near us and blow us up, because that would be terrible. And I've actually built ladders all the way up here now, and we're going to go back to our farm all the way over there, and hopefully be able to harvest some of these. Not quite yet. We'll go ahead and harvest some of these down here and see how that goes. Look how high we can go. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, ow. We'll just fly right on down here and take these off. Put back on our armor, and I will continue to build as far as I possibly can until we get to the other side, which hopefully will be soon, but it's probably not going to be, because I need like 10 stacks is only 640, and I'm going around 1,000 blocks, so yeah, this is probably going to take a while. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on with these elytra, but I love it. Look how cool they are. They're like invisible. That's pretty wicked. I love it. Alright everyone, so I have done a whole bunch of stuff. We have gone all the way down there to about the negative 460 in the X, so like 410 away from where I am right now, which is a lot of blocks. But I just looked at the coordinates, and I have to get to negative 1,403, so I have 950 blocks to go. And that is a lot of blocks. Like, a lot of blocks. I need to continue with this project here. Okay, where do I have? I have a lava bucket right there. Sweet. So let's just dump that in the side. And let's keep going, because we have an obscene amount of blocks to go. And luckily, every single chorus fruit here turns into a block. So that's nice. So all we have to do is get 960 chorus fruit, and we should be good. But that's like 120, and that's like 9 buckets of lava. And 9 buckets of lava is a lot of lava, and it takes a lot of time to smelt, so we're going to have to work really hard if we're going to want to get this going in this episode. And that means that I'm going to have to kill it, because we are about at time, which is not very good. So I'm going to go ahead and take a very long pause, probably let this smelt while I go out and get some lunch, and then that will be that. And hopefully we can get all of this done, because I'm super excited to see what will happen when we finish that and we can get to the end and we can just harvest end stone and do all kinds of things like that. But I think the next thing in our agenda could be fighting the Wither, But first, we're going to have to get some wither skeleton skulls, so that will be what we do in the next episode. And I hope you all enjoyed everything that we do here. I will probably gather up all the supplies off camera, maybe build some off camera, but that is all the time I have for recording this episode today. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you liked it, leave a little bit of a like, maybe like one like, maybe watch it again, you know, have some fun. I really hope you all like my videos, honestly. I've gained a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers, and that's super exciting, and I just want to thank everyone for everything that you've done. And I know that one of my videos, the original Mumbo Jumbo Chicken Shack Build It Better episode 1, actually has hit over 300 views, and that is amazing, and I just can't thank you all enough. But without further ado, I will have to go as the sun sets on this episode. See what I did there? That was funny. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.